Do you know of a man named Joseph? A plague doctor.
No, I have never heard of such a man.
So then, where would you recommend we start this journey?
Well, go ahead and eat your fill, and I shall show you to your rooms. It is not advised that we leave the. It is. Oh, what is that word? It is not safe in the darkness, and I would recommend that we all stay together until night. As long as you're with me, you should be safe. So we'll get a start in the morning.
Sounds good.
Very well then.
Who would like to take watch with me?
I'll take watch.
Okay, so I will cast Keep Watch on myself and, that was Brock, right?
Yes.
So Brock and I will be staying up all night.
Okay. Give me just a moment.
Basically, Spot, this spell allows us to just stay awake the whole night with no negative consequence.
Awesome.
So, can you all just be like? So you guys finish eating dinner, correct?
Yep.
You all ate dinner?
I ate dinner.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Nope.
Okay. Well, those did get a +1 con modifier for today. Till tomorrow.
I take their food as well.
+5 count.
So he will lead you to the second floor. And then this leads up to the third floor.
Did we notice anything strange as we walk up these floors?
No. He says, my room is right over there. Yours is down this hallway. Sebastian, please show them.
As he morphs into some monstrosity, I would cast a spell.
Oh. Then he will say, here's the bathroom. And these are your rooms right down here.
All six of these?
Yes.
Take this one.
Who did I lose? Oh, Andrew.
What would Samper yell?
I wasn't yelling. I'm sick, sorry. I can't see anything, Mike.
Oh,
Because you're back on the first map.
everybody's just getting sick now.
Oh, I'm also sick.
I was
What's
sick.
this giant orange portal thing? Did we just conveniently ignore that?
Oh, that's a bathtub.
Okay.
What is this contraption?
I have not used one in many a year.
Is it as bad as orange juice?
So the two of us just dragged some chairs into the hallway here.
Sound good to me.
Sure, Paladin, sir, can you please come and sleep in these rooms down here?
Yes. Which room? Oh, this one.
Up to you.
Alright. Shall close this door and go to sleep then.
Okay.
I will sleep soundly in my bed.
Do you also close the door?
I'll leave my door open.
He says, if you need anything, I sleep on the first floor in the servants' quarters. I will be with you in morning.
Please have
Good night.
bacon for us in the morning too.
Yes, Snaz.
His name's Sebastian.
Okay. So you hear something almost immediately after going to sleep.
What do we hear?
What is this? Ah.
That's shit. You guys are asleep.
Oh.
Just so you know, as a prepared action, if I see some fucking undead or evil-looking child, I'm putting beams into it right away.
Wait, if I'm asleep, is this like waking me up, or is this a dream? Do I not hear this?
No. For those that are asleep,
By the way, House, if I see an undead, I'm preparing a whistling arrow.
for those that are asleep, you all sleep of being in a graveyard. Deep, deep. At first you're on the surface there, and as the dream progresses, you sink deeper and deeper into the soil. No matter how much you fight back, uh, you cannot dig yourself out of this sinking feeling.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not considering myself asleep because I didn't get to tell Sebastian good night because you interrupted me, Mike.
So I'm not sleepy.
Damn.
Up all night thinking about Sebastian.
Up all night thinking about Sebastian.
I never got my good night kiss from Torbrand, so I'm not sleeping yet.
I'm asleep. I don't want either of those things.
I go in there. I go into Elric's room, and I reach down, and as I go to cup his face, I cast Burning Hands on him.
Aw.
Target of the red strikes again.
So should we investigate this child?
I mean, we don't need to do anything yet.
I'm asleep and I'm sinking into a graveyard, but I have no breath, so it's not like anything bad happens. I'm just underground in the graveyard in my dream.
Nice mud bath.
I contemplate this.
Right now, we're just gonna stand watch in the hallway while our party recovers. We can invest any crazy shit in. What is that? Kill it! Kill it!
Oh!
Do I hear him screaming, "Kill it"? Will wake me up.
Do you actually scream, kill it?
I would. I'd probably jump to my hand or jump to my feet and point my finger at her and then realize. I'm assuming that's Tormentia.
Yes.
Tormentia. What are you doing awake?
I could not sleep. Did you hear a strange noise?
It sounded like some child laughing in the dark.
Yes. What was that background noise? It sounded like bats at first. Did anyone else get what that was?
No, just heard it in the distance. Brock and I will be staying on watch all night if you want to go back to bed.
You need your rest.
Very well. If you see Sebastian, tell him good night.
Will do. Leave your door open. I saw something to the south.
He saw something.
Alright, Brock. Be ready to yell and wake people up.
You hear?
I'm gonna prepare Scorching Ray and walk outside. Acting like I didn't see it just clip through 3 walls.
Wait, what?
Do I see anything out here?
1 second.
That probably means yes.
I thought I copied this from the other floor.
I yell out, it's kind of dark over here.
No, you don't see anything currently.
Alright, I'll stay out here for like another 30 seconds looking around, and then I'll come back in.
Do you like walk around at all?
No, I just look around.
Are you sure you don't want to walk around?
I mean, I can see everything on the balcony. I don't see any reason to walk around.
Oh, okay.
See anything?
No, nothing.
Nice try, Mike.
Okay. So
I'll go, I'll check. I'll just, like, look in the room of all of our party. Except for the one that closed his door. No, didn't see anything.
go ahead and give me a will save, Danny.
Yes, sir. Is this a fear effect?
No. You're fine. Everything is fine.
Closed door and a sheet over my face protects me from evil.
Apparently so. So about an hour passes without any creepy activity. You do hear different noises throughout the night, creaking, and you constantly get the feeling that you're being watched. But nothing happens in particular for about an hour.
Alright, just continuing the watch. Chatting
Pretty
with
calm
Brock.
night.
Other than whatever that was I saw.
So you hear this. It sounds like hundreds of children crying, and everyone needs to make me a will save.
Even the ones asleep?
Yes.
Okay. This is the 25 will save, isn't it?
Quite possibly.
13.
Yeah.
That was a D10.
I don't suppose these will saves are waking me up, are they?
No. In fact, this makes you fall deeper and deeper into sleep.
But I passed my will saves. Well, I think I did.
Let me check.
25.
Nope. You actually fail as
Damn.
well. So everyone takes a -10 on their perception checks.
Forever.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, cool.
So after this continues, as though it gets farther away, it does start to get. It's always there for the next hour. Go ahead and Torbond and Brock. Go ahead and give me a perception check at -10.
Torbrand.
Torbrand.
Retardo?
I'm not even sure I'm in a hallway.
So dark!
If you guys want to try to wake up, it's a -30 currently.
How
Oh,
would I
boy.
pass that check?
How loud were these screams initially for us?
As loud as you heard them on before.
I'm surprised everyone's sleeping through this.
Right? This is some freaky shit.
So, neither of you hear anything.
Got very quiet, Brock.
Out of the darkness, Brock, it comes right up to you before you realize it. This creature.
Oh, lovely.
And it's crying, and it holds its hand up to its face.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna put a scorching ray into it if I.
Okay, we can roll initiative then.
Since I didn't see it coming, do I still get to do my prepared action?
No.
Okay.
Like, it just this cries of these children have like numbed your senses. It pretty much gets right up on you without you realizing it.
And with a 5, I bet it does something to you first.
Mhm.
That sounds about right.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So it lashes out, like it's holding its hands up to its face, and it's sobbing, and you notice that like the tears condense on its long talons. It savages you. Hopefully, that's a crit.
Oh my god.
Does that confirm? Are you?
There's no way it confirmed.
It's Does an 11 beat your armor?
No.
That's so sad, Spoot. Why couldn't you just say yes?
He's a dex-based class, isn't he?
Yeah.
No way it beats it. Thank
Does-
God.
Does the 16 hit?
It's equal.
So it does hit. Okay.
Did it just attack 3 times?
Yes.
Goodbye, Brock. You made
Oh,
a good
thank you.
watchman. You have served your purpose of, alerting me.
Don't worry, I found them. We're under attack.
It looked back with 2 claws and its mouth sunk into your neck. Hey, I found something over here. Look.
Okay,
Brock.
roll me 3 DC 14 fortitude save.
Excellent.
Why is it always the new people in any of our parties that die or get attracted to death? First
They-
Danny, now Spod.
It's just they don't know how the way of the world works yet. They have to be indoctrinated into the pain.
So a 25, a 12, and an 18.
Okay.
But the first one was the natural 20, so.
So you take 1 to wisdom damage and are staggered. Staggered creatures can only take a single move action or standard action each round. You can still take a free, a swift, immediate actions, but yes.
So,
Sure.
does that mean I can't attack at all?
You
No,
can
no,
attack or you can move. You can't do both.
Okay. Torbrad.
I will immediately cast Scorching Ray at it. It'll be ectoplasmic too, just in case.
Does that wake me up?
No. Oh,
To its touch armor.
What is this?
that is
Anastasia?
confirmed.
I mean, I don't think Scorching Ray can crit, can it?
If you roll, it's a touch attack, right?
Yeah, but it's magic.
It can crit.
Oh, wow.
Anything that you roll for an attack can crit. So, like, Disintegrate can crit, while Fireball can't, because you roll an attack to hit.
I did not know that. Okay. So I'll roll 1 more for my second ray.
Both raise hit. The creature evaporates into dust.
Hey.
Brock, are you okay?
What happened?
I'll use my wand on him. Holy fuck, are you kidding me?
The cursed wand.
Apparently this thing is going to get me 50 heals out of itself.
I mean, it will do 100 hit point restore.
Plague of both your houses.
Am I still staggered?
Yes.
God,
Alright,
our curse
I've
is
healed
broken.
you for 10 now.
You take 1 more wisdom damage. 2 more wisdom damage.
I would have fired my arrow by now. That's my action, by the way.
Everything
Oh,
is dead.
I killed it. You're just suffering from whatever it did to you.
No, it's my essentially alarm arrow. It makes a noise up to 500 feet.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
so everyone.
Oh no.
You just alerted everything and woke the party then, huh?
Alright, I'll get up
Absolutely.
and start putting on
That's-
armor.
So what do we have to meet for the perception check now?
I mean, how loud is this? What is it called?
Whistling arrow. It just says it makes it sound audible within 500 feet of the flight path.
Is there a door up there to the north?
No.
Like
there's
into this hall?
No.
And there's no door to the south either.
There's like Venetian, or like, there's not. It's not a door, but it's a
Like shutter almost.
yeah, like a
I'll
shutter.
cast close on it.
Okay, everyone's awake.
We have. I don't know. I've got such a low perception right now for being asleep.
Did that thing completely disintegrate, or is there still something left of it?
There's 4 feathers.
Alright, after I get my armor on, I'll pop out into the hallway. Well, I'll try
It's not
to.
bad actually. It's
but-
only.
I seem to be trapped in my room.
As you wake up, Danny, you notice that you have a new companion. It falls to the floor as you get up.
Oh my
The
god.
hell?
It looks like this.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
teddy bear. Alright, I'm just gonna grab it by its head and then take it out with me. Did one of you come into my room? Put this there?
No.
Then how did
Was your
you-
door not locked from the inside?
It was.
Then, no, we did not. We've been on watch all night. We were just attacked by some creature.
This stuffed animal found its way into my bed.
Look, man, you don't have to make stuff up. It's perfectly okay to have, a stuffed animal.
I'll glare at him. And then toss the stuffed animal back at the wall behind me and leave the room. What is this? What is happening? Why am I awake now?
We've been
Like,
attacked.
like I said, we were attacked by a creature.
Did you say that? Oh, I didn't hear that. Alright.
Yeah, I did. I killed it, but it did injure Brock.
What manner of creature?
Some sort of winged skull thing. I don't know what it was. It's dead.
Mm.
You can see parts of it left over there.
Well, apparently this is not a safe place to rest then.
Well, I mean, as of right now, nothing. We have seen nothing else. I mean, as long as we need our rest, you guys can try to go back to sleep, or we can set out without a full night's rest.
Alright, but if there's anything
If anybody
else,
has anything to fortify the area, though.
Do not.
No, I don't. I have the pair of shackles, but I don't think that'll help. Alright, I'll take the teddy bear and put it outside in the hallway, and then close the door and go back to sleep.
Are either of you guys hurt?
Brock was injured. It looked like it got him pretty decently.
Alright, I will heal him up. It's still the same day, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I will use... Let's start off with Fleshmend. So 1 point of mental focus, a 1d8 plus my level. So I will do that.
All right. How do you feel, Brock?
A lot better.
I mean, that's
I'll cast Keep Watch on him and me again.
if you're still hurt, I can heal you more. Just get rid of the spells I haven't used today.
No, I'm good.
Right.
Am I still actively losing wisdom?
Yes.
Would I feel that like a mental fog?
Yes.
The only problem is you wouldn't be wise enough to realize you should say something.
That's pretty much why I've been quiet this whole time.
You have lost in total 6 wisdom so far.
Yeah.
At this point, am I just drooling on the floor trying to figure out how to use a bow?
What's your skill? No, you're fine. You do feel a little bit drooly though.
Is this something any of us notice?
Is he foamy?
Pretty sure you guys went back to bed.
I'm in the hallway.
Yes, but everyone's coming out here now that they know that he's taking wisdom damage.
Alright, fine.
And
I've been
nobody
out in the
knows
hallway for a
this.
while.
Well, my door is still open, so I can't go to sleep until it's closed.
I mean, as far as you guys knows, I'm healed.
Okay, so you go back to bed. Who goes back to bed?
I will.
I'll stay watch now this time.
I put the teddy bear outside.
You won't recover anything. Like, I already cast Keep Watch on him and myself.
Well, I actually got some sleep, so I'll be fine.
You won't be exhausted.
I mean, how long were we asleep for?
For like 2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Fine.
I go play with the teddy bear.
That sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
Do you break into his room?
He left it in the
I put it
hallway.
in the hallway.
Oh, make me a perception check.
Oh, goodness. Feeling great.
It's not there anymore.
Who notices that? Me?
Yes.
I'm not going to be particularly worried because it's a teddy bear and I might not have just noticed that it disappeared or who took it. Like, unless I saw it disappear or, like, walk off on its own, I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Hey, give me another will save, Danny. Okay, still fine.
Sleep like a rock.
Very fucking late. Okay, so you guys go back to sleep, and Asher, are you going to sleep as well?
I will not. I will be up.
This is fine. So, you... Okay. Nothing is happening. Time starts to pass normally.
Nice.
There could be 1,000 things on that balcony, but now that I can't see them, I'm not worried about them.
So true.
Of course, if I hear that Venetian screen open at all, I'm going to put a scorching ray through it.
I'm just gonna sit there like the world is sunshines and rainbows.
Yep, I'm so glad my partner on watch is rolling a -2 for his perception.
Hey, I'm here too.
Yeah,
Does
but
that-
he's the dedicated watch, and he rolled a -2.
There's 21.
Is that with a -10?
With the -10? Sorry, 11.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Footsteps.
Perception.
Oh, the footsteps. The footsteps are pacing back and forth on the blinds. Or on the other side of the blinds.
Oh, the Venetian ones down there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll prepare Scorching Ray, and I'm going to use Open on it.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Plus,
Did my arrow not wake up the old guy?
The fuck is that?
It is this creature. It's been hopping to room for the last 20 minutes. It's just having
I can't see it. What are you talking about?
I saw a hand stick out into the hallway from the top
Oh.
left room.
There it is, yeah.
I'm going to assume with a 6 I didn't actually notice it, though.
Yeah, Asher would though. Is that
See it? It's there! What is that thing? Nice!
I'm glad I'm asleep.
It's from the upside down.
Just about.
It's worse than Nosferatu.
Fiend. What say you?
He's counting. Why is he counting?
it darts away again?
Devilish beast.
Does anybody tell me this is happening?
If we did, would you notice?
I would at least know that there's something, but I probably still wouldn't see it.
I mean, I don't know about that either, so.
He would say fiend, and you would have probably saw it dart into the room.
He did say that?
I think so, right, Asher? Mr. Ethic?
What? Sorry.
Did you say fiend?
I say fiend.
So yes, he would have alerted to you as it darted into the room.
You see
If I saw it, I'd shoot at it.
Brand?
I just caught a glimpse of it.
Well, you could
Had no
you could
face.
try to shoot it, but it's in full concealment, which is a 50-50 chance to hit it.
At this point, I wouldn't.
Should I wake the other?
Yes.
I'd knock another whistling arrow.
What? No. You idiot.
Do you have a lot of those?
I do.
You. Why? Why on God's. I don't. Ah,
To scare away the
never
bird.
mind. Ah. I will now proceed to knock on everybody's door to wake them up, or go in and shake them.
Okay. You really?
Rather than throw a whistling arrow.
Everyone give me a perception check. You need at least a 10. It negates the minus. So you have a positive. So you negate the -10, and you get a +10 to your perception to wake up. If you wish to wake up. I will warn you that waking up now, though, will probably ruin tonight's rest for you.
Nope, I'm out like a light. Unless I hear something like extreme danger, I'm asleep.
I'll stay asleep.
Okay. You knock on their doors and you try to wake them up, and they do not seem to wake up, Pepe.
Let's just wait.
My fault
Let them rest.
for that thing.
If it comes back, we will deal with it and alert them then.
Did my wisdom damage stop going?
I don't think you understand. The thing will take something from them.
And how do you know what it is?
What knowledge check would I need, homie?
Arcana?
Damn, 11.
Hmm.
Tonight is not
Not just 11, but a 1.
Yeah.
Halloween is screwing with us, man.
Pretty sure right now you would be sure that you could collapse a cave, an entire cavern on someone with a bit of black powder.
Right.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Just continue watch for now.
Okay.
I break a raining arrow in front of me on the floor.
What does a raining arrow do again?
It works as a holy water flask.
Okay. It kind of looks like you wet yourself.
Sounds about right.
So you now look like you're out of it, drooling, and you just wet yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I missed something going back and forth in front of me for fucking 30 minutes.
Rangers are weird, man.
So, which way are you guys looking? Out of curiosity.
Right now I'm looking inward, like to the north.
Okay. Effect?
And I'm periodically walking
I
into
am watching
the rooms
south.
to the left and right.
Watching the south.
I'd just be leaning in a chair looking at the wall.
Okay. So, Tobart, you notice the creature jump across the hallway to the other side.
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. So with Keep Watch, when do you recover your spells?
If I am not interrupted by combat, I would get them like normal. If I'm interrupted, like I was the first time, I have to cast it again. And then if I have, further rest, I would recover them. If it's this continual battle throughout the night, I'm not going to be able to recover them at all.
Okay. So, what do you do? Blast it. 11 to touch?
Yep, and a 14 to touch.
Okay. One hit.
I'll say, over here. I hit it.
Okay, do you guys want to roll initiative?
Yes.
Roll my initiative.
It's kind of caught flat-footed, and Tobron, what are you going to do?
I'll cast Disrupt Undead on it.
If he's flat-footed, he doesn't get any dexterity.
No, after the original blast, he's caught flat-footed.
Okay.
That's a touch attack. But I don't think it hit.
No, and you can critically fumble it as well.
Please no.
What is this spell do out of curiosity? Okay.
Disrupt Undead. It's a ray of positive energy. So it's a ranged touch attack to hit. If it hits an undead creature, it deals a d6 of damage. And then I will just step into the a room to my left.
Well then.
I will take a 5-foot step forward. I will do a gravity crush. Gravity blast at it. Okay, so that's to AC. 15.
The AC?
Yes.
That's a miss.
That's okay. That's it for me.
Brock.
I move into this adjacent room, and that's my turn.
You don't do anything to it?
I can't see. My lights
I
were
mean-
put into another room.
I'm in there, but my light would still emanate around enough. Like, you should be able to at least see it there.
Would I have?
Like, I would assume that there would be dim light, but because of the way this works, it just cuts off at that angle.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is only a 20-foot light, though.
Yeah, but okay, so if I were 3 squares back, I mean, he might be able to see, like, its foot, I suppose. But, like, this level of light is what he would have, you know, effectively.
I guess it's up to you, Speak.
I mean, honestly, with that level of light, you really can't see it there. But, I mean, you can see more than what I have here. There should be dim light a little bit, like 2 squares each way.
Okay.
And you can just take a shot in the dark, and you can shoot at its concealment. So even if you can't see it, you can still have a chance of hitting it.
Okay, then I'll take a shot before I move then. Is it undead?
Yeah.
Oh!
Go ahead and roll that again.
Without
Same
the
roll.
plus?
Nope, same roll. Okay, now it's time to see if you actually can hit it because of the concealment. So roll a d2, and if you get a 2, you hit. If you get a 1, you don't hit.
Excellent.
So you notch this arrow, you pull it back with all your might. The release feels so good, and you just hear a thunk into the floor.
Wow, you fucked that floor up, though.
Hell yeah. In that case, I'm going to move over here.
Okay. You hear the creature run off with quite the speed in the opposite direction. What do you guys want to do?
Continue watch, let our allies rest, get what rest we can.
Okay.
I'll cast keep watch on the two of us again.
How has that old man survived this long with all these creatures?
That's a good question, Sweet. What do you think?
I think we're gonna wake up after having killed these things all night, and even more of his staff is dead.
Yep.
Poor Sebastian.
Sebastian did come to say goodnight to you, Amber.
Oh
Ah.
dear.
So,
We're all plagued now.
the rest of the night passes uneventfully.
Hooray.
Well, that went from like 11 to 0 real quick there.
Sebastian comes in the morning. Oh, good day to you, sirs. I was just about to wake the master. I will get your bacon started immediately.
Good
Like
night,
a
Sebastian.
double serving. And what the fuck was that last night?
What do you mean, sir?
Children laughing in the night. Some sort of winged monster came in here.
What do you mean?
Some faceless horror I shot in the hallway.
Oh, by the way, he bends down and tugs at the arrow on the floor. And he's like, could one of you, more physically able, please pull this out of the floor. I must fix it before the master notices.
Answer my question.
I'll go retrieve the arrow.
I've heard these stories many times before, but I've never in my life seen one of these creatures you speak of.
Sense motive, I guess.
Have I like woken up yet? Just like the morning after?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll get up and try to leave the room.
I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth.
You notice that the teddy bear is with you again.
Fucking what? I'll grab the bear and inspect it more closely this time. What is this?
It's got red eyes. It looks like its neck had been broken or cut and broken. It does not have a lower jaw, and kind of just is lifeless and limp in your hands.
It's like a tough bear though. There isn't anything inside it, right?
Correct.
What is this nonsense? Alright, then I'll grab it and take it out into the hallway again. Alright, enough with the stupid bear.
What, you slept with your teddy all night?
I'll throw it at him.
I'll cast Prestidigitation and throw it into one of the rooms as it comes at me.
Okay. About the arrow, sirs.
I would have been trying to grab it by now.
Okay. You can yank it out, no problem. And very well. I will wake up our master, and we should be down for dinner in a moment. We have an hour, so feel free to look around, to take a bath, or whatever it is you desire.
I can wake him.
No, it is not wise that you wake him. He cannot dress himself, and it is important that I wake him.
Alright, I'll find a place and do my paladin prayers or preparations or whatnot.
Okay.
I'm assuming the rest of the night passed. We have recovered our spells.
Yes.
Do I feel any wiser? Or
Were you keeping watch on speed?
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you would have regained 1 point of wisdom.
Practically a scholar now.
Right?
I'll tell everyone there was another creature in the night, and we hit it, but it ran off. Be careful.
Which direction did we go? Or did it go?
It ran off to the north. It was dark. It was hard to, we didn't want to track it while everybody was sleeping.
It seems there are mysteries in this manor.
We shouldn't wander off alone as you walk away alone.
I literally just turned the corner.
We're gonna use the buddy system. Use the buddy system.
Maybe if we weren't all in a tightly confined hallway. So then, which way should we go?
I'll just follow you around for now while I think on things.
Well, this way is the most likely case. If it went to the north, it either went upstairs or down this direction. We should probably search this floor before we move on. Probably all we'll have time to do.
Seemed like it was able to jump.
Sounds like a plan.
Seemed like it was able to jump through walls.
Oh?
No, not really.
Really? I thought you said it was jumping from room to.
Like through the hallway.
Oh, I thought you meant like through the room because I was looking down the hallway and never saw anything. So
I'll look at this statue here. Inspect it.
It is a set of full plate.
It's not like +1 plate or anything, is it?
Not that you can tell.
I will do a spellcraft check on it.
It is a +2 armor full plate.
Really?
But it's fragile.
I don't know what that means.
It means it's a set piece.
means it breaks very easily.
Yeah. So you could wear it and you could get the bonus and it'd be great. And then you'd get stabbed and your armor would fall apart.
Alright, well,
On top of that, you have to have full plate fitted to you, so.
That is true. I forgot about that.
Like, I don't know if magical full plate auto fits to you. I think that is a special kind.
Yeah, there's an auto fitting thing I saw, but is this a door here?
Yes.
That's locked. I'll try to open it.
You hear Sebastian from there. 1 moment, good sirs. I will have your bacon. With it won't be too much longer.
Pardon.
What are you doing in there?
Just wander.
I'm dressing the master. You hear Byron say, "Oh, this bed needs to be more comfortable, Sebastian. Can we order another one?"
Yeah, well, we'll let the old man get dressed. Oh, this bathtub's all fancy. The other one's just a pit.
And a shitter hole. A nice porcelain bathtub, and then a hole.
It's probably a raised hole like a chair.
Well, still, though, that's a shitty toilet.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try this door as well. Assuming it's a door. Just gonna try all the doors as I walk by them.
That one is locked.
This door is locked. I wonder if there's a monster hiding behind it.
Should try to open it.
Well, I don't want to damage this poor man's property, but if anyone has a key or a way of opening it.
I'll try to kick it in.
What did I just say?
You said that you didn't want to.
I meant
If there is a monster somewhere on this floor hiding, better that we find it now and damage his door than it injure an innocent.
I don't think there's any monsters. You just seem to be crazy. Everything seems
Yes, well, go back to bed with your teddy, sir.
Maybe I will.
Teddy's a friend.
What is this room? Is it like a
Like a stage.
stage?
Do I have any luck kicking this door in?
No.
I'll laugh at him.
I saw something to our north. What was that?
What?
Oh, it was Amber looking. It's fine. Not using the buddy system at all.
Oh, there we go. This is a peculiar room. I wonder what they use this for. I'll go up and like look behind the curtain.
You find a few boxes and some stage equipment, but nothing of any value.
Yeah, this is the overhang that overlooks the ground below. Oh, very well. That foundation looks more skull-like than it did yesterday. Oh, never mind. It's gone.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Well, I don't think there's anything else to be found on this floor, so shall we go up or down?
Honestly,
Try to
what I
kick this door in again.
give me a strength check. Honestly, I should have just made 2 maps because there's too much stuff to deal with swapping from night to day.
I am good at many things, but kicking down doors is not one of them.
Purely to embarrass him, I will try to kick down the door. This is a strength check.
Yes. It gives a little bit, but you don't kick it down.
Ah, not worth the effort.
Move aside, I'll try.
Did he make a check?
Yeah, he made a check.
I don't see it.
It was a 12.
Oh, my connection has been interrupted, it says. Oh.
Go ahead and re-roll that spook.
Gonna break your foot on the D door, Spoot?
Apparently.
You're fine. I was just gonna say you decided to open it with your face if you rolled 2 ones in a row.
I mean, that'd be very apt.
If you guys want to swap to a different floor, just let me know.
Shall we go up? Ooh, what is this? More armor. Fancy room. What is this? Like a painting?
Yes.
I will cast Detect Magic in this room.
As you cast Detect Magic, you notice the spell fizzles, but all the paintings' eyes shift to you.
Do I perceive this?
Yeah.
What? I'll walk up to the painting and like try to make eye contact with whatever it was.
It doesn't look at you.
I'll try to take the painting off the wall.
You've successfully taken the painting off the wall.
There isn't anything behind it or nothing?
No.
Alright, put the painting
I'll get in the eye.
back on the wall. This is truly a strange place.
The first creature, he left behind like wings or something, right? Or
Feathers.
feather. Did you guys tell us about that or no?
No, but they're still on the floor there. We told you we destroyed the creature there.
They're on the other side of the building.
Yes.
Put it back 1 second. I follow the party around.
So, I cast the spell, all the eyes shift to me, and you just pick up a painting and say, huh, that's weird.
Well, I was trying to figure out if it was a mechanism or something. I'm not magical. What do you want me to do? You do something.
I'm going to
Growl at you.
grow claws, and I will stab one of the paintings in the eye.
Nothing happens.
Now look, you ruined this poor man's paintings.
He'll be fine. He's a rich man.
Still, we should be respectful of his property. Right.
There's something off about this place. I will find out what it is.
That much is true.
Who wants to be my buddy?
What is that?
The buddy system.
It's like a
I want to.
weird.
I want to go
hallway.
back and inspect these feathers.
I'll go back with you.
I follow the light.
I'm looking at the suit of armor.
Sweet, I'll give you some more light since it's daytime.
You guys should invest in a torch.